Hello, boys and girls. Today in grammar, we're going to talk again about prepositions. I hope you watched that video yesterday. That was super helpful, talking about how prepositions are like bridges. They bridge the gap between two parts of a sentence. So they connect two parts of the sentence so that they make sense. So today we're going to kind of review that and look for prepositions and figure out which sentences or which prepositions should go in different sentences. Okay? So I also want to talk to you about prepositional phrases. So a prepositional phrase is a group of words that begins with a preposition and ends with a noun or a pronoun. Okay? So we're going to look for prepositions and prepositional phrases in these two sentences. So let's begin. The first one says, the light is above the porch. All right, one more time, read it with me. The light is above the porch. Very good. Very good. So the light is above the porch. Do you know what the preposition is? Above. Above is our preposition. It is our bridge between the light is and the porch. That is our bridge. Okay, so this is our preposition. So what's our prepositional phrase? Remember, a prepositional phrase begins with a preposition and ends with a noun. So, where does our prepositional phrase begin? Right here, because that's our preposition, right? And a prepositional phrase starts with a preposition. Okay, so above, then we say it ends with a noun. So what is a noun that comes after the word above? The porch. Is porch a noun? It's a thing, right? So above the porch is our prepositional phrase, all right? Let's underline that with a different color so we can remember. So above the porch is our prepositional phrase. Above is our preposition, and above the porch is our prepositional phrase, all right? Because it starts with a preposition and ends with a noun. Makes sense. All right, let's take a look at our next sentence. We should go in the house. All right, read it one more time with me. We should go in the house. All right, we should go in the house. What is our preposition? What is our bridge that connects two parts of the sentence? In. In is our preposition. In connects the parts we should go and the house. It connects those two parts of the sentence together. So it's our bridge. It's our preposition. All right, so then what is our prepositional phrase? Where does our prepositional phrase start? Well, it starts with a preposition, and our preposition is in. So that's the beginning of our prepositional phrase. Then it ends with a noun. So in the house. Is one of these a noun? House. Yes, house is a thing. So that is our noun. So in the house is our prepositional phrase. All right? Sounds good, right? Now we're going to look at the other side of the board. And we have some sentences here, and we have some prepositions up at the top. And we need to decide which preposition belongs in which sentence. All right? So, we can figure this out. I think you did this yesterday on your worksheet, so you're already pros, I'm sure. All right, so let's see. Snow is blank the ground. All right, our prepositions are on, in, and for. Okay, those are our bridges that connect the two parts of the sentences. So our two parts are snow is and the ground. We need a bridge. We need something to connect them together. So snow is on the ground, snow is in the ground, or snow is for the ground. Which one would it be? Which one makes the most sense? On. So snow is on the ground. Very good. That's our preposition. So then what would be our prepositional phrase? Well, it starts where our preposition is, on the ground. Is ground a noun? Yep. So there's our prepositional phrase, on the ground. Very cool. All right, well, I'm going to cross out on because we already used it. So we know that we're not going to use it again. All right, now let's read our next one. Read it aloud with me, please. Put your mittens blank your coat pocket. Okay? Put your mittens blank your coat pocket. All right, we know on, we already did. So is it in or for? In or for? Which one makes sense? put your mittens in your coat pocket or put your mittens for your coat pocket? In, right? In. Good. All right, so in is our preposition. In is our bridge to connect those two parts of the sentences. So what is our prepositional phrase? It starts with the preposition, so in your coat pocket. Is the pocket a noun? Yeah. So that's where it ends. That's where our prepositional phrase ends. So it's in your coat pocket. All right, for this one, since we were eliminating, we obviously know that the answer is for, so I already put it in there. Okay, so for this one, we're just going to look for our prepositional phrase. Okay? So there is a prize for building the best snowman. All right, so we already have our preposition. Nice and easy, right? I'll circle it this time. We have our preposition for. It's bridging together. There is a prize and building the best snowman. It bridges those two parts together to make a complete sentence. All right, so what is our prepositional phrase? So it has to begin here, right? Because it begins with a preposition. So for, I'll underline that part. Building, that's a verb. So we can't stop there because it has to end with a noun, right? The, not a noun. Remember, we learned that that's a type of adjective. Best, that's another adjective, a describing word. Snowman. Is that a noun? Yes, very good. So building the best snowman. So for building the best snowman, that is our prepositional phrase. So remember, a prepositional phrase has to end with a noun, which is why we went through each word to check. So we knew we had a verb, then this is an article adjective, then best is an adjective. So snowman was the noun, so we knew that it had to end with a noun or a pronoun. So it ends with snowman. Okay, so that is our review of prepositions for today. You're going to do another worksheet where you're going to be looking for prepositions and looking for prepositional phrases. All right, so go ahead and get started on that and keep up the great work. Remember, a preposition is like a bridge. It connects two parts of the sentence together. All right, boys and girls, you got this.